Hi guys, Scrapaletta here. I just want to share a quick video with you that I made for a friend. She asked me to make her a baby boy book, and I am making it for her, and it is with a pattern, a tutorial by Paper Phenomenon, Kathy Ortha King. It is the Picture Perfect Supersize Volume 2. That is the tutorial that I used. So I'm going to share the paper with you that I used, and then we'll look at the album quickly. Okay, so the first paper that I used was Baby Boy, Mamby Sheets by Me and My Big Ideas. This is the second album that I've made out of this. The papers are really, really pretty. And I didn't have a lot of papers left, so I combined it with Hooray Baby, and this is by Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. It had a lot of pretty papers in it, but some of the papers looked a little girly, so, or you know, a little feminine, so I didn't use some of them. I really just used the ones that could go for either sex, mainly a boy. I had a lot of these papers left because it was a lot of papers in this pack. There were 3 sheets for each design in this pack. So let's quickly look at the album. I am trying to, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm trying to get all of my stuff set back up, and it is very, very hard to do. Alright, so with this album, I made a box to go with it. And let me see if I can just zoom out a little bit so we can get a little bit more of that in there. There we go. I made a box to go with it, and this is the box I made. The baby boy's name is Oscar, so I put his name on the outside of the box. This is the right side. I did a tag in there and 2 photo holders. Okay. The back, this is the second, only the second time I have made this box. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. The back of it, I put his last name on there. The other side is just plain, and let me take this out so you can see the inside of the box. I did cover the inside of the box. Right there. So let's look at this album. It is a humongous album, guys, and if I had it to do over again, there are 3 different sections that I put in here. I would have taken 2 of those sections out and just used the one section, and I'll show you which one that is. So to let you know how large this album is, it is 9.5 by 10.5, and the spine is 3 inches. Either that, or I would have made the spine a little bit bigger. Okay, on the front, this is the paper from Hooray Baby. This is the gray and the blue are just from my stash. The gray paper is from Hooray Baby. I cut out his name using my silhouette, my cameo silhouette. That was the only other thing that I used in this, and the ribbon is from my stash. I was trying to use a lot of stuff that I already had. Alright, so on the back of my book, I have a brad that I cut the little brad piece off of it and just made it flat. These are some clock numbers that when I went to Hobby Lobby one time, they had them on clearance for like 38 cents a pack, so I bought as many packs as they had. These are the enamel dots that, you know, years ago, a couple of years ago, people were melting these down in the oven, so I tried melting them down. I put them all in a little container that I did, and these colors just seem to go with the colors on the book, and I thought they were cute, so I decided I would use those. This is the back of my book, of my mini album. Okay, hold it right there, and it just says Snip Snails, Puppy Dog Tails, Precious Little Moments. So let's take a quick look at the inside. Woo, heavy. Gray ribbon from Michaels. Alright, let's open this up. And there we go. Okay, so on this side, I did it for the first 12 months of his life, and then I left pages open in the back so she could add other stuff. This is a magnetized closure. It's for his first month. Information about his height and his weight. Places for photos here. On this side of the album, it's got Dad, me and Dad, places photos for him and his father. When you open it up on this side, it's got me and Mom, and you can put 2 photos there for me and Mom. Here in the middle, I've just got, it's a pocket, and I've just got some tags, some cutouts from the paper, and then on the back, just a place to make a photo. This, you can put a 5x7 or a full 4x6 here. And she can also put a photo here. Now, in this tag right here is just a little, I used cutouts from the paper and some scrap paper that I had, and I just made a little tag there. She can put a picture in, put some information in, whatever she wants to do. Okay. Close that back up. Hear that snap? All right, this is for month 2. This is the one I was telling you that I made 3 of them, and they take up a lot of space. So if I make another one of these, I will only put one in, and maybe I'll put one in as a, not connected in the book, but just put it in, and she can use it if she, or whoever can use it if they want to. So if we open that up, here we have a acetate pocket on this side with a Project Life card in there, a photo holder in there, and then a little booklet in that pocket. And I just made it so she can, I just covered it a little bit in paper. I'm going to give her all the leftover paper that I have so that she can put whatever paper she wants on here with whatever photos she has. On this side, we have 2 more photos. Plenty of photos in here, and I did them different sizes. This is like a 4x4, a 2x3, 2x3s, 2x2s, 2x2, 3x4, like that, so that it breaks up the monotony of the page. Here we have 2 4x4s. On this side we have some pockets, and I just made black tags to go in here. She can decorate those however she wants to. And these 2 videos, I'm sorry, and these 2 pockets. All right, let's close that up. Flip it over. On the back, there's a pocket on this side, and this is another picture memo holder that, let's see, whatever we want to call it, tag that I made using my silhouette. And in using the silhouette, I cut it out and then just put white paper behind it so you could see what it says, and it says "You are loved," and that's a pocket. She could put more in there with that. On this side of the book, I used my silhouette again to cut out his name, Oscar. Put a page here. This will be 5 months. Now this flips up. She can put photos all up here. This flips down, and this is in the book several times, and it's just got tags in here that she can put photos on there, or she can journal. That's why I didn't put place your photos here. And then when you open it up, she's got a place for a full 5x7 or 4x6, and 3 2x2s, or 2 by, I think it's like 2 by 1.5. Okay, let's turn that over. Over here we have a side pocket, and in the side pocket is just another little booklet with some places for her to put some photos in there. On the back, my silhouette, "A baby is a blessing from above." And I tried to use the gray as much as possible because I wanted to use the gray in this book, because a lot of black just didn't seem right to go with this. On this side, we've got 6 months, snips and snails, kisses, places for photos here and here. Turn it over. We have a photo stop that we can just put pictures on this, stick it right behind there, and she can also put a photo back there. 7 months. Here we have a large acetate pocket, and I just stuck some photo mats in here so that she could see, you see the pretty paper I put back there, so that she could see what she could do with the pocket, and that she could also just, if she has extra photos, she can put them in there. Let's flip this over. On the back here we have a large pocket. When I take this out, you'll see I continued the paper. Photo mat, a couple of tags. Oops. Ooh, it's getting caught on the picture. That's what it is. Okay, and then in this little one, I put his name on it, and it just opens like this to a couple of cute little places for photos, and then a photo back here. On this side, I made another one of those sections that really made the book fat. This starts with 8 months. Open it up. We have an acetate pocket here, a Project Life card that says baby, 2 tags, photo tags, a little booklet back here in this pocket, and I used my silhouette again with where the picture will go, and it says baby, and she can just put a photo in there, photo on the back. At the beginning of the book I put a lot of things in there so she could see how to use it. On this side she can put photos in here, and I left this up enough so she can slide the photos under there. On this side I think this is the prettiest because it's plain. She can put stuff on it if she wants to, but I use my silhouette to cut out his name, Oscar Renahan, and I just put some tags in there, plain back tags. She can decorate those. Another place for pictures, more tags, another pocket, another little booklet. This says my family, and in this one I put a space that says grandma, a space for journaling right here with paper that she can put on either side, grandpa, and then she can put more pictures on the back. And then we'll close this up. We start with 10 months here. On this side we have a place for a photo. We have a swing tab that closes down, and this opens up to show like 6 more photos right in here in this little section. Okay, I added this in. This is not in the tutorial. Okay, I have a place for a photo here, and then we'll close that back up. It flips back up. You see I have photos there. Okay, I can't get that in. Sorry, guys. Okay, have a place for photos there. This is another place for a photo here in this little pocket, and then she has a whole place for photos here. Okay, here we have, we have 2 side pockets. We're placed for journaling. I think this is a really cute little photo thing. This holds it closed, this tag. You open it up, she has a place for photos here and here, and she can put more stuff in the pocket if she wants to, and then that just keeps it closed. Here we have a place for photos, more photos, and this is bringing him to 12 months, so that's why you see all the happy birthday in there, because I figured they'll celebrate his birthday. If not, she can take it off. Another acetate pocket with more tags, happy birthday, party, and then we get to the solid part of the book. Excuse my arm, because I did not put tags or decorate this. I just put paper in here, and she can see that there are tags there, and I'll just leave that there for right now. And on this side we have another one of these pockets. We have an acetate pocket. We have an acetate pocket on this side, and I use my silhouette. It says little one, covered it with this pretty dotted paper. Then baby boy paper is wide open. Another place for photos. Okay, 2 more pockets here, and then we can close that up. Oh, okay, let's see where it starts. Wow. Oh, right here. Okay, then back here we're coming back to the end now. Place for photo, place for photo here. Again, photos here. This flips up, a place for photos here. This flips down, she can put it's a pocket right here. She can put photos in there, and she has a whole place for photos here, and everything is magnetized. All right, we have a corner pocket here, a whole page for 5x7 or 4x6s, whatever you want to do. I did places for photo here, another acetate pocket here. On the back right here, she has places for photos here. We have a little swing tag here. This opens up, and this is not in the original design either, so that's probably why it's so fat. And this opens up, and she has a whole spread here that she can put photos on. I figured this, you know, depending on how many photos she puts in there for the age, this can last her for at least a good 2, maybe 3 years. Okay, and then we have a back pocket right here. And guys, to make this little divot right here, I used my punch board envelope punch, the little back part on my envelope punch, to make that. Okay, and that's my mini baby boy album. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please hit like down below. Give me comments if you would like to know anything about the tutorial, where I got it from. I'll try to put that a link to it in the bottom of this. Until next time, happy scrapping.